And that's to make a good Mega Man Maker level. Episode 0, the real finale? Question mark? I've been saying this the last like 3 weeks. But we spent like almost 7 hours in this game so far. I feel like we played over 40 levels apparently so far. And we're gonna see if we can beat it. Michael Jackson style, and not like in a weird way. Alright, here we go. Lightning Rod Lab. Okay. Yo, Super Derpy Face. What is good? Yo, it's Lightning Lookout. Oh god. Why is it Lightning Lookout? It's Lightning Lookout. At least I'm trained in this. Yo, this song's sick though. Yo, what is that guy doing? Jesus Christ, we're bailing. Yo, it's Birdie Boogie. Want to see something cool? Yeah. I do want to see something cool. I timed that perfectly. What's the cool thing? I will say your reaction to the ending of Resident Evil 7 is fucking everything. Oh! Yo! And you get the face. Look at that. You get the unique face. The fucking wall monster from DKC3. Yo, let's go. Yay. Yo, cat faces in the motherfucking chat. It's funny because I looked at my sub count before I went live and I was like, oh, we're down a person. That's because you're resubbing. Whoops. It's funny because I wasn't able to watch the whole stream, but I just happened to perfectly tune in right at that moment, and I was like, that's amazing. Because it's so hard not to say anything. Like, obviously it's not that hard, but like, when you're saying how you were getting invested in certain characters and stuff, it was like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think that's cool though, that it drew you in that hard. Oh wait. I remember, because I didn't get to see that part. What did you? Yeah, so you made a joke at the beginning of the game. If final boss ends up being the final. No fucking way. Yo, you have to like edit that into a YouTube video. That's like perfect stream content. So everyone was going apeshit about it, and I couldn't figure out why. But that makes more sense. The game got you good though. Seen it on done. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. I'm assuming you enjoyed it. Did you like the later half of the game as much as the earlier half? I couldn't grab that ladder. Whoa, well that's... Oh, I was in the wrong spot that time. We're reading the emails about the agents invading. I was like, oh, Granny's one of the agents. Yo, your chat's amazing. They fucking baited you so hard on that. That's so good. Also, like how at the end you were like, who's that guy? And they're like, yo, that's Chris Redfield. Literally everyone who ever played that game is like, who the fuck is this guy at the end? Who is this random guy? Yeah, exactly, right? Even when I like played it, I was like, oh, that's Chris? I mean, it's not really a spoiler since everyone knows how Resident Evil 8 starts, you know what I mean? At this point. Or at least Super Derpy Face does. But, so at the time it was a big deal. To sort of like, you know what I mean? Like as you saw, like it doesn't really have any Resident Evil connection, really. You're like, I played you once, and Kaz like, nope. There was a fight at your school today? Like a real fight? Or like one of those, like, fake fights? I'm assuming a real fight. She wouldn't have brought it up. What happened? I remember there was a fight at my high school once, and the person lost their pants. My high school was pretty soft, but I'll never forget that. Like, the one fight at the school was someone who came from another school, and he ended up losing his pants. Huh. You know what I mean? It's like, did you win? Yo, right? Someone who isn't me Reminds me of the early days on drug forums. Like, even just like marijuana forums and stuff. It'd be like, swim, which stood for someone who isn't me. Because basically you'd be like talking about, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I smoked a joint. But it'd be like, someone who isn't me totally smoked a joint today. And they were wondering if they got high or not. And it's like, police were called. And is that just because schools were soft? Because even in my day, police were called. Like, someone fucking does like nothing and a police is called. My school didn't have police. Oh, I didn't realize that was a platform. My school didn't really have police at it. They would come by, I guess, every now and again. I think just to scare people. You know that classic, just like, they don't do anything, they just like, drive around to like... I know they thought my mom was like a drug dealer once. Because she was just driving around, because she lived like near the school. Was driving around, and then she had to like drop something off for me. So they thought she was like some sort of like drug mule or something. And then they realized that like she was literally just delivering me like my lunch or whatever the fuck. So we're trying to keep it under wraps. That's like I said, like that happened to me with that. Yo, GG. At my school with the girl who got violated by a bottle. Yeah, the school, when the reporters came to the school and stuff, they tried to like keep it under. They're like, do not talk to the reporters. Do not like. So of course everyone. I didn't talk to the reporters, but like everyone I fucking knew did. Someone who isn't me. Actually, though, I didn't do it. Well, it's because I didn't know anything. I couldn't be like. How can I say anything if I didn't know anything? You know. But I knew one of the people, and that was fucked up. So was there even like an actual fight, or was it just one of these things where maybe something happened and they're trying to say it's something, but it's not? There used to be a kid at my middle school who, oh, this is like a battery. A kid at my middle school who was so intimidating that when he like would walk out of class when he wasn't supposed to, they would literally have a lockdown. Oh, I forgot, we missed one of the power-ups because we ended up grabbing the fucking stupid gem thing. Oh, that was so silly. Hopefully we're not going to need it. Otherwise we have to repeat the stage. I don't remember what stage it is now. They only told teachers? Why did I do this? The homie teacher. That's like the catnip teacher. God, the amount of summer camps I would work at, where like I would be like the outside teacher who didn't like normally work. Wow, what am I doing? Who didn't work with the program. And the amount of goddamn passive-aggressive fucking hatred I'd get from the teachers. Mostly because the kids actually liked me. Because I wouldn't be like a fucking... I would still like, you know, like, not put up with shit and all that. But I wouldn't be like a fucking, you know, boring motherfucker. Or I would actually could talk to them about like Fortnite or whatever the fuck it was. I remember that one kid who was so surprised. He was trying to be like, yeah, you know this game called Undertale? And I was like, bruh, I've done everything. And he's like, nah. And then he like, yeah. I remember, that's my favorite, that was my favorite part about being a teacher in general. There's never someone would be like, you don't know shit. Oh, whoops. I missed it, the shot. I've done everything, including your mom. There was those times too. I remember the one time I taught this like, I taught like in a school. It's supposed to have been like 9 years ago. This was back when like, I guess when the Wii U like just came out. And I remember teaching this class. Wow, what am I doing? Oh, that's a wall. True. I find it hard to read what the fuck's going on here. Like not like I know I am sucking. I can 100% attest to my own sucking. Ugh! There we go. They're in like such asshole spots. I mean, we're in the late game, so I'm not mad. Okay, so I remember these kids were trying to talk to me about video games. And they're like, yeah, you don't even know about video games. It's like, well, I remember being your age and buying a GameCube with my own money. And they were like, what's a GameCube? And I was like, yeah, I guess you're pretty young. And I was like, well, you've all, like, well, like, you know about the Wii, though. They're like, what's a Wii? And I was like, do you even play video games? And they're like, yeah, I can't remember what system they said. They said such a, like, I think they might have said Xbox 360, but I'm not sure. I wish I remember what system they said. But it was so funny to me because I was just like, no, I think they knew what a Game Boy was, but they didn't know what a GameCube was or something like that. I don't know. It's been so long now. Or the kids who've tried to be like, man, you don't even know what bruh is, or you don't even know what yeet means. My kid. You know I'm a streamer, right? You know I was yeeting your mom last night. No. Oh, shit! Toxic Rain. Boy. Playing the X Series? First game, huh? Coming to the series was the X Series of Mega Man Extreme 2 on the Game Boy. Yo! That's a deep cut. I always preferred Extreme 1. But funny enough, this is a Mega Man fan game that's based basically on Zero, working for Dr. Wily. Oh, you have to like hit it again? Or you just have to be fast? So basically, it's using the Extreme 2 sprite, as you can see. But it plays basically like a fusion between like NES Mega Man and Mega Man X. And there's been a lot of crossovers. So like we ended up in Wario Land at one point. Damn, that part is just fucking hard. Alright. So I can still use L to dash, B to jump. There's like a stomp button. We have all these like extra abilities, including our Z-Saber. But they work on like the normal kind of power-up thing. That Zero isn't totally broken. But this game's huge though. We've been playing it for about 7 hours so far. And we've gotten to the point where it's just like, I just need to finish it. Like not like in a bad way, just in like it's been a fucking adventure. Like it's been fun. Oh no. You know what I mean? It's been like, this is probably the longest Mega Man game like ever. There's probably way longer hacks, but... Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're good! Let's go! You wanna fall away from 30 followers? Yo, let's go. Am I following you? Boom. There you go. I normally don't do... I mean, you weren't really begging for it or anything, so... That was just out of the goodness of my heart. Since you tune in so much, shit. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot the boss. It's a Master Sword. Whoa. I just got Excalibured. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. Birdie Boogie, you know what to do. What's up, man? It's like that homeless guy who was like, that's it? I mean, shit, if giving him one click of a mouse is gonna make his day better. Like I said, he's done so much for my stream. Oh, of course I'll give you a follow, but... I only follow hot tub streamers. This marijuana streamer I used to follow, I started doing hot tub streams, because his viewership went up by like 4 times. And he sits inside just like a bucket. You know, like one of those like fucking like old school farm buckets? He sits in like one of those, like his feet dangling out. Gets like hundreds of viewers now. And that's all he does now. He used to like roll weed, do all this crazy cool content, like show like his operation and shit. And now he's just like, nope, now I'm a bucket streamer. I mean, shit, if you're getting 4 times your viewership, you know what I mean? Like, I'd probably keep doing it too. Hey! Hey, yo, thanks for the wee-wee. Never been a big fan of selling out. I mean, I tried with Mario Maker. I looked at my statistics. We got up to 30 viewers in 2020 from Mario Maker. I think that was from a few raids we had. I think that was that one day we got raided by someone with like 15 viewers. But I still haven't even beaten Mario Maker 2's time. It's still undefeated. on my statistics, which is kind of crazy. 97 and you hated it. Yeah, it's pretty nerve-wracking, right? Even honestly, it's been kind of nerve-wracking having Booside out. So I've been watching, like, you know, SMW streamers, and they're like, oh, like, what hack am I gonna play today? Like, fuck. I don't mind if it's like a smaller streamer, but when it's been like the bigger streamers, I've been starting to be like, fuck. I mean, it's a good but bad feeling. It's like, I've been in like scenarios like that before. Like I've led groups of hundreds of people and blah blah blah. You know, like done shows and productions and TV shows and you know what I mean. But I honestly, I sometimes find the lack of feedback sometimes harder. Because, like, at least, like, if you're on a stage or a TV production, there'll be at least someone being like, alright, you sucked, or cut, or boo, or, you know what I mean? But here, it's just, like, silence. Whether you're good or bad, you know what I mean? It can be hard to sort of, like, and I think that's why a lot of streamers get depressed and stuff. Because you have, like, no barometer. Like, even if there's thousands of PogChamps, like, it doesn't, there's no, like, feedback from that. And fuck you. Well, it's like getting heckled. Like if you're a comedian. Like being a stand-up comedian, like the easiest feedback ever is literally the crowd. Like the crowd, like you'll instantly know if you suck or not with stand-up comedian in this. But if you're doing it on Twitch, I would feel so crazy. What's the deal with... I would have to have a laugh track or something, which is probably why they made laugh tracks and shit. To help the actors not feel so fucking awkward. Alright. This level wasn't too bad. It's mostly just, like, what's happening? Oh, okay, that's happening. Let's go. Oh, yeah, shit. I thought it was a door. I thought that was a door. All these levels have been like Lightning Lookout, where it's like, oh, the thing's coming to get you. We just have to stay at the back. We're good. Also, what was the deal with that Sonic stream that they hyped up for his anniversary? And then it was literally fucking nothing. Like, most of you know I'm a Sonic fan or whatever. Not like a fucking hardcore, insane fucking OC creator one, but like, you know, like, I enjoy the games. But, oh, I thought it would bounce back for some reason. I am, but they showed literally nothing. They literally showed him running. They showed like a zzz, and it says zap, and then there's like, oh, there's a collection coming out, like next year, we think. But I mean, that's what I say where I'm not like a diehard. Like I didn't buy Sonic Forces. I took one look at that game and was like, yeah, no. Same thing with like whatever the Lost World one is. Sonic Colors I never bought because that one I've heard is pretty good. I'm just not a fan of the wisps. I fucking hate the wisps so much. Like the things that give you powers, like the whole gimmick of the game. Like, I'm one of those people where I'm just like, I just wish he would just like not have a gimmick. Like it's been so long that he's had so many gimmicks and this and that. Like doing a non-gimmick game would be the best gimmick. You know what I mean? Like ironically enough. But yeah, no, he's a money-making machine. It's almost like Pokemon at this point. Oh, the Knockbat's brutal. I keep forgetting. You weren't a huge fan? Basically, it wasn't offensively terrible. You know what I mean? Like, think about... Well, like, I guess you didn't really grow up with a lot of this video game movies, Super Derby Face. But, like, 10 times out of 10 times, they're pretty much terrible. So the fact that Sonic the Hedgehog movie isn't just, like, a dumpster fire of a movie is actually kind of like, oh. Huh. And it's obviously not going to be... It's still like a family kids movie at the end of the day. Yeah, Detective Pikachu's another great example. I keep getting hit by that one enemy. Yeah, I didn't love that movie, but it's beautiful, it's well written. No, like, my issues were just more just like, I just didn't like it on a personal level, I guess. But I love the world. Like, I'd love to see more of that world. I think I just didn't like the main character. He was kind of boring. Like, the Pikachu was awesome, the Ryan Reynolds Pikachu. A little, like, cliche jokes, blah, blah, blah. I wanted the Danny DeVito one. There we go. And even, like, with the newer Pokemon games, the Arceus one seems like they're gonna maybe attempt a real game, maybe. I might pick up the Diamond Pearl. I'll only pick up one of them, but I might pick it up because I've never actually played those games before. This part is some bullshit. Ooh, let's go! The man that is Mega. Yo, it's Reeboks! Yo, what's good? We were talking about video game movies and how there actually hasn't... Super Derby Face was asking why the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, like why people love it so much. And I was saying just how it wasn't a fucking dumpster fire. Oh, what the hell? Maybe my computer just freaked out for a second there. Yeah, we got a few things. So if you want to know, this is a fan game, Reeboks, which basically is like Zero works for Dr. Wily. There's basically every level is made by a different level creator from the community. So it's kind of like how those like Mario World hacks are, where like everyone comes together to make some crazy unique shit. But like the Mega Man version. I mean, there's still a shit ton of Mega Man hacks. I've played a handful of them so far. But this looks really cool. And we're at like the end game right now. And right now, and if you notice, we're fighting the bird from Wario Land. Well, I mean, it's E3 time, man. I feel like you always act surprised. This is like the time they announce shit. I know E3 itself is kind of a dead concept, I guess. But like, June is basically the month. We'll get release dates and shit. I think because most of the gaming world is trying to like stick within that like 6 month or less where your pizza's free shit. Oh, let's go. Are we gonna actually get it? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yo, so check this out. Look at this world map right now, Reeboks. Look at this world map. Oh wait, cutscene? What was that? That's not like any ordinary earthquake or anything like that. Wait, the data on this says these coordinates. That's the location of Dr. Wily's bunker. What's going on there? Oh shit, more story. I usually watch every presentation. They're not usually that long. Ugh, is that reality core complete? Except yeah, well, yeah. Idiot, complete idiots. What? You? You're the stupid garbage ball, right? Dr. Willie's gone nutso. But you're the special one. Now try reasoning with him, DWN Infinity. I assume for Super Derpy Face, he doesn't have, he only has a Switch. And EA doesn't really release stuff for the Switch. Do they? What do they have on Switch? What? Yo, plot getting epic right now. Oh shit, that was EA. That game was dope as fuck. I forgot that was EA. That game's really that's a really good game. Same with A Way Out. Both those games, that same developers, I know, but like really fucking good games. It's perfect, delightfully evil. Dr. Wily. Oh, sorry, Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily, the door is locked. What are you doing? What? Another intruder? Or interrupter? Who the heck are you? Did you come looking for a haircut or something? Excuse me, I'm Zero. You had a mission for me, remember? Energy elements? And were you not on vacation? What? Well, I'm back now. Have no idea who you are. Get the fuck out of here. I need time to craft my evil plans. I got some waifus to make. Here, listen to my new song, Zero.
My bro is trying to warn me, but that blanket got me. Ooh, why the smooth skill? You say that you want to partay? Well, low-key, low-key, cause it ain't that average low-key.
I have no idea who you are. You get out here. I need time to craft my evil plans. Have you got mad? You don't want my help, then you'll not get it. Are we taking my leave now, Dr. Wily? Oh, what's up, dude? Wily's crazy, still selling. Okay. What's this? A hasty costume. Costume that makes you look like a foolish doodle made in 20 minutes. True. The hooded costume makes you feel stealthy and cool and stuff. True. I would some of this cool shit. Half ammo consumption of disease. Whoa, shit. I'm waiting to buy that. Jonesy and Smash wins. Yo, he'd be sick. Skull saves you from a fatal blow as long as you have more than 1 health. If your health is full, stomping on the ground will create explosions. Kind of cool. The Z-Saber will gain the ability to block projectiles. Not bad. That's pretty sick, actually. But I think the Energy Saber would make more sense. Oh, there's a double jump. Fuck. I love double jumps. No, I should definitely buy the energy. Do I have enough still? How broke am I? How many do we need? Jonesy, come on, I'm good for it, man. Okay, maybe I'm not good for it. Hey, you know what, Jonesy? Maybe I'm not good for it. Okay, definitely gonna buy that. Definitely gonna buy it. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta be hooded. And now we're killing it. Look at us. Oh yeah, look at us. What a weird costume. That looks kind of sick. Oh, that looks sick. But look at how much we use, like, so little now. But the double jump would be sick. Yeah, this game's got so much content. It's so cool. Holy shit. Like, this might be one of the most impressive, like, fan games I've played. I feel like it's not going to get a lot of love because the Mega Man scene's not as big as, like, Mario and stuff. How could he just forget about me? After all that I've done for him, he throws me away like trash. That's how he wants it, then I'll just collect the energy elements myself. I'll battle Mega Man on my own terms. Now that one of not the ones of the Deceptive Fiend. Fucking Pepsi Man. That was the best level. Hey. Zero, are you there? Yes. Is this about the meteor I just saw? Kinda. We're actually about to call you to tell you that we've located space. They haven't exactly been the best at covering their tracks lately. But it seems that the meteor landed at space. And if it isn't at a bad sign, I don't know what is. Understood. I'm on my way. Alright. Let's check out this level first, though. Stormy Spire. I think this is like the last regular level we have to do. I guess there's more in the fire world I never did. Yeah, I feel it. So anytime you see a crown, that means we beat the level. And some of the levels, we had to beat more than one. So I think that's why they have gold crowns, because we did more than one thing there. If I remember correctly. And there's even areas like this I've never been able to go to yet. This one I haven't done yet. Yeah, I think we're at 42 levels. Or 42 exits. God damn. I'll finish this, because it's like the last level in this set. Stormy Spire. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Skip teleporter is for use by site personnel only. If you use the teleporter but are not registered, Bro, guard off a side stab member, I scored you. Now we can use a Z-Saber like every 3 seconds. And that's gonna be awesome. It's like our fucking Metal Blade now. The way it's fucking meant to be. Get out of here. Is that in the song? Like, go! Yeah, remember, we gotta make sure we get more gears too. Yeah, it is in the song. Go! Can't go back. Whoops. Ah! This guy coming at me. Buddy. Alright, climb on up. Why did I do that? Why did that so poorly go? There we go. Guts, man. Whoa, that one drops. That's my favorite motherfucker. It's my favorite motherfucker. I'm scared. I feel very like Sans right now. Oh, this is like, remember the ROM hack we played? The very first one I ever did. Minus Infinity. This is like a Minus Infinity tribute. Where you take the mini, you have to go to north, south, east, west of Wily's place to unlock all the different abilities. Well, in that one you got like different power-ups and shit. It was badass. Alright, let's keep going. Boom, boom, ba, 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 ba. Sonic Zap. I'm excited for all 3 seconds of footage. Oh, I'm like, what is this shit? What kind of Mario Maker ass shit is this? Do I really have to collect every single one? God damn. God damn, game. Well, that thing just gives no fucks. That thing gives 0 fucks. Yo, it even makes the Mario Maker key sound. But yeah, so this is made in the Mega Man Maker engine. I know I've said it before, but for those that don't know, sort of like this free-to-use engine. Very much inspired by Mario Maker. But honestly, it puts Mario Maker to fucking shame. Has every single Mega Man game ability, boss, weapon. You can play as anything or anyone. You got North. It's just insane. Custom music you can add in. You can make it like worlds or levels, or you can just make it more like traditional. Pretty sure you can add custom code. But I mean, it's made for the PC. It's not like made for a console, so. And it's just made by a bunch of random ass dudes. But Capcom has always been in support of their fan games, including literally releasing a fan game as their own game. And that was the Street Fighter Mega Man crossover game that they like officially sanctioned. It's pretty good. It's just really hard. But basically you play as Mega Man and you go through all the levels, but you have to fight different Street Fighter characters at the end. And they're new levels and stuff. And I think it was the time of Street Fighter 4. So you fight like C Viper and like those people. Obviously, Ryu and Ken. Go! I think Akuma's like the final boss. Or Bison is. I can't remember. Maybe I should play it again. Alright. Go! There's no lives in this game. So it's really just a matter of attrition. But I always love seeing these big collaborative ideas. All these people getting together. Am I supposed to... It's like, is there like an ending to this? Like, holy shit. Alright, nice. Give me the West. Oh, I missed it. Wait, is this the next one I need? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, like, we haven't done this one. We haven't been south, we've been north. But north, south. Huh! Goddamn Star Wars AT&T, motherfuckers. AT-ATs. Man. Chat, did you grow up with Shadows of the Empire as a kid? On the N64? Or did you ever play Shadows of the Empire? Fuck that game. I never really liked it as a kid, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, did I just break the game? How did I do that? How did I do that so easily? Let me out! Let me out! Saw videos about that game. People always said it was like, man, it was so beautiful for its time and a good game. Nah, man, even as a kid, I fucking hated that game. It was only ever fun with cheat codes. But I feel like there's a reason why only like 3 N64 games are ever mentioned when people talk about N64. Not 3, there's like basically just the Nintendo and Rare games. But there was actually other good games on N64. That weren't Mario or Zelda, or a Rare game. Like Rareware. Hey, a Mario fan, 82. Yo, I'm doing good. We got the checkpoint. We are in one of the final levels, question mark, of this Mega Man fan game. It uses a Mega Man Maker engine. Kind of like the Mega Man version of Mario Maker. And people basically made an entire game. Like over 50 different level creators, it looks like. We played like almost 50 levels. And there's even a bunch we haven't played. We're just going. Whoa! On Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably playing that next month. I feel like I should play it. It was fun to watch. Were they like streaming it, or was it like you're at their house or whatever? Wait, this is what we need, right? East, yeah. I don't think we've done this one. Yeah, no, we haven't. Oh! Yeah. Ooh. Also, because I've played like every rhythm game in the world, and I haven't played FNF yet. So I definitely got Jawa 0. Like I said, we're too cool. There was Roblox. Oh, so it wasn't real FNF at all. Now, Roblox mods can be pretty good, I guess. I've never played enough Roblox to really know, but if it's anything I've learned from Dreams or Minecraft, it's probably janky as fuck. I was just reading what you're saying, or was triggered over them losing. Like you were triggered, or they were triggered? Who was getting heated? You gotta play more Dreams as well. I just haven't had a chance yet to like make some good playlists. I feel like Dreams is really fucking amazing. But it's hard too, because I can't like make the playlist, because then I already, there's no, the surprise element is what makes it so funny. Ow. Can we just, like, not do it? Or do we have to do it? Oh, we have to do it. Roblox gets a bad rep. Yeah. Like I said, it seems to, like, be... Like, I didn't say Roblox was a bad game at all. It reminds me a lot of Half-Life. Where it's just, like, a really big modding community. So it's like the base engine, and then everyone just, like, does whatever the fuck they want with it. Reminds me a lot of that. I've just personally, like, I've watched a few Roblox streams and stuff like that. But I've never been able to, like, I've never seen anything that made me be like, yo, I need to play this. You know what I mean? But there's no hate at all. It's literally just more just like, I get it. I totally get it. Like I said, when I was a teenager, young kid, all that kind of shit, I fucking loved Half-Life mods. All I did was play Half-Life mods. That was like my fucking life. I should do Half-Life. I actually should. That's actually not a bad idea. Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 and Portal. All those, I love all those games. Even the episodes. I think I actually like the episodes better than Half-Life 2 itself. Which I know is blasphemous, but... Half-Life 2 I just found kind of long. Oh, you don't actually have to do them all. Oh. Interesting. Oh god, remember this thing from like Mega Man 10? Yeah, like I said, I totally get it. It just doesn't appeal to me personally. That doesn't mean it's bad. You know what I mean? It's like Dead by Daylight. I kind of want to check out that new Resident Evil DLC. Where you get to play as fucking Nemesis. But I know I'm just going to be like... I'll probably just get bored of it after a while. But I mean, that's like anything. So yo, we got the Zap Chip! Sonic DLC, let's go! Is there more? Rah, HQ. Yo, I love this song. Here, I'll do you one better, game. I can do you one better. You ready for this?
I seen her dance to what DJ Pony's blasting. She's charged, two of the books, living at large, wonder books. I'm tired of magazines, saying flat what's out of thing. Take the average stallion and ask him that. So fellas, has a wife who got the plot? Tell him to shake it, shake that heavy plot. Baby got fight.
Come on and play, and welcome to the gym. Come on and play.
Who made this? Who made this? Who?
I like him round.
Who made this?
Yay!
Eber, just in time. Just in time. We're at the end game here of this Mega Man fan game. We were discussing about what Roblox is and its influence on generations of kids and stuff like that. And I was saying how like it just doesn't appeal to me personally. But I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I feel like any game that can make, you know, like millions of people play it is probably, you know, a good game. You know what I mean? It's probably doing something right. Bruh, you keep bringing up this online dating shit. That's scaring me. Basically, I was comparing it more to like, it reminds me of like Half-Life mods. Or even like Doom mods. Where it's just like, it's just really easy to mod, and people just make custom games. So people just like, you just have infinite, like you just buy the one game, or even Minecraft. You just buy the one game and you just join different servers or games or download packs or mods or whatever the fuck. And you just basically have like a bajillion different games in the one game. Even like what Halo used to be back in the day. Where people used to make custom games. I remember playing Cops and Robbers on Halo. And that was the fucking funniest shit ever. Alright, I'm taking way too much damage. Look at what's good. Hey, you're a cat. Like I said, it's all like... It depends like what you like. Are you looking for a game to like beat and you never play again? Are you looking for a game that you want like infinite playtime on? Well, that's, I mean, like, I do that same shit. Like I said, I play Mario World hacks. That's kind of the same idea. Like, you take the base game, and then you just kind of edit it to whatever the fuck you want it to be. Although Roblox has way less restrictions, I would assume. It's not 1989 hardware. And I think it's kind of cool. I'm always down for anything that encourages, like, any generation to be creative. If it's like making kids learn how to code or like learn pixel art or draw or make music or make their own custom games and shit, I think that's kind of sick, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's what I like about Minecraft too. Is like there's so much like you could do with it without even playing the game. And I don't even mean custom games. Like, you could go into creative mode and, like, make pixel block art or whatever. Although nowadays, I actually do more server games on Minecraft. Though I haven't played it in forever at this point. I don't trust this. I don't trust that. You're more into Minecraft than Roblox. Weren't you, like, wasn't, like, Terraria your shit? Which is a same type of idea. Although Terraria, I don't think... Does Terraria have mods? Yeah, Terraria has a huge modding community. Oh god, I'm scared. Yo, what is this guy? Who is this man? Fucking stabby motherfucker. I fucking despise Terraria. Come on, man! No, cause even I actually have the mod manager installed. That's why I laughed saying that after, like... Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. If Resident Evil 8 has a mod to make Lady D's hat bigger and bigger, of course Terraria have mods. Why do I despise Terraria? It's probably the worst video game soundtrack I've ever heard in my entire life. And I know I can turn it off, and I usually do. The gameplay itself, I always just find really just boring. It doesn't feel satisfying to dig, to fight. I don't really find the building mechanics very intuitive. The menu system and UI is fucking ugly and god-awful. The game looks like a cheap Flash game. Like, not graphically, but just like the layout of everything. It feels very, like, repetitive. And not like how Minecraft does, in the sense where, like, there's a bit of, like, a reward in what you do. I feel like in Terraria, like, it's such a micro scale. You're like, oh, cool, I just spent, like, 10 minutes and I built a wall. Like I said, I get it for different reasons. Like, I don't... The soundtrack's fucking terrible, dude. I want to make a video explaining why it's so bad. But I feel like I'm the only person in the world who just hates that soundtrack. And I'm not against chiptunes or anything. I feel like I've been pretty vocal about my love for any genre of music. I don't know why I despise... It like, makes me mad. Saying that... Yes, I do. Because like I said, in Minecraft, there's a bigger scale. So in Minecraft... And also the sound effects are better. Like, when you break a block in Minecraft, you get that, like, boom, the pop sounds, you get that collecting sound. I find in Terraria, the sounds don't have as much of a satisfying, like, pop or feel. It feels a bit more, like, monotone. I mean, you can put on the bonus chest if you want. Like I said, I don't give a shit about starting off with anything. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just the general, like, gameplay loop. They're both pretty much the exact same game. One's in 3D, one's in 2D. You both just dig and build shit, basically. You know, fight stuff, go through temples, dungeons, try to find the rare whatever, this and that, armor, equipment, bullshit. Although, if you haven't played Minecraft recently, it has so much more depth than it used to. Like those giant forest temple houses and the underwater expansions and all that shit. What am I wrong about? So that probably am. Like I said, a lot of this is just based on like hundreds of hours of Minecraft and like a handful of hours in Terraria. Listen, Terraria's never made me be like, oh man, I gotta play this and like blah blah blah. It's never made me that. It's never once even made me interested at all. I have a much bigger sense of progression. In what way? More of an RPG. Another cleansed. What? Huh? You. I can tell. You were made by Dr. Wily. What? Who are you? I know Dr. Wily. He sent you to recover what's here, hasn't he? Don't allow you to interfere with my mission. Prepare yourself. But if you're gonna say that there's no ending... By the way, Mega Man 8 reference. Even the music. But there's progression in Minecraft as well. I don't really understand the debate here. Like going from obviously wooden to iron to stone, or you know, like the progression up to diamond stuff. Then you have the progression from going from like the regular world to the nether, as well as doing all the nether related armor and new shit they added there. Depending on if you're trying to build like a town or whatever the fuck you're doing, you can do that kind of stuff, you know, like make your own villager town thing. You could literally like construct shit. Oh wow, that's a cheap ass move. Yeah, oh, sorry, I missed that. Anyway, they have a list of bosses that spawn in order that you need to kill to beat the game, exactly like levels. Kill lots when you beat bosses. Bosses drop keys. The reason that you're saying that Terraria has a lot less. I didn't say it had less. Literally, I didn't say it had less at all. I said that Terraria literally doesn't feel rewarding to play, to me. Whether it has a million things or not. Like, I've already explained my reasonings. Visually, it looks like it doesn't do anything for me. In fact, I think it looks very ugly. Like, not the graphics, like I don't mind the characters and stuff. Like I said, the soundtrack gets on my fucking nerves. The sound effects aren't satisfying. Like, when you swing your sword and all that shit, it's like... So, like, I don't give a shit if I could fight a million different enemies or find a million different keys. The act of even, like, swinging the sword isn't even fun to me. Or the axe or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, just on a basic level of the game's, like, principled level. That's what I don't like. I don't give a shit if it has, like, more shit to do. You know what I mean? Like, I know Terraria has, like, stupid amounts of depth to it. Like, I know there's, like all the extra rare drops and items and enemies and all those locations you can find. So I'm sorry if I came across as if, like, Terraria has less. I feel like they're different types of games in some respects. Like you were saying, one's more of an RPG. I could agree with that. Well, another one's... Well, Minecraft's more of, like... It doesn't really matter what level you are in Minecraft or anything. Oh, I should use a tank. Oh, I know. But I mean, I've watched a lot of streams of it. It's not like I've, like, ignored the game. Like, I've watched, like, probably, like, dozens of hours of streams of that stuff. Of, like, late game stuff and all that. Or, like, group chats and all that stuff. And hardcore mode runs and all that shit. Wings are a game changer. They said maybe like it's just one of maybe I just sometimes games take a while to click for me. Maybe I just need to try it again, kind of thing. I'm not even doing mad damage. Should. What is this? Whatever. Whatever. What is this one? Oh, it works pretty well. Oh, yeah. Has there been an error? Error? I implore you to explain yourself. There seems to have been a misunderstanding. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Sense of justice? Yes, I can feel it. It exists in spite of your origins. You remind me of another robot. Either way, I am Duo. My purpose is to eliminate evil energy from the universe. I felt a sudden surge here and rushed to investigate. Zero's my name. This is the base of an organization I've been battling with. I also came here to investigate, but I cannot find or detect them anywhere. This place seems to have been abandoned. What do they do? I know what happened. I felt the same kind of surge of energy before. That surge occurred because of tearing between the dimensions. This Sararura group may have escaped to the gap between dimensions. The energy elements they left behind must be what they used. How would they have the energy elements contributed to that? I've encountered the energy elements several times in my visits to Earth, and from my observations, I believe I've identified a critical flaw of theirs. The energy elements are highly susceptible to being contaminated by foreign energies, for lack of a better word. When they were created, their volatility was to be worked around for elements this word was familiar with, but for what powers me, what powered my world's great evils, the energy that emanates from the war gates. Roll it. They react completely unpredictably. They seem to absorb as much energy as they can. If they absorb my energy, do they gain a sense of justice? Or if they absorb the other energies? This is fascinating. Do we have the ability to chase after with my own energy elements? Can we control them that way? Most likely. Let me take a good look at your elements. Yes, I feel it. Whoa! Yo, let's go! A portal. They escaped through there. Follow me. I want to read what you said first. Wait, beat from my Metroid? Exactly. You never really felt like building was in depth. You can make blocks whatever shape and shit, but the cloud isn't extra damage is irreplaceable. It's funny because I find the point of the end of reality. I find Minecraft more intuitive, but I think I just put more time into it. But I could see why Terraria would be, because you're putting the blocks, like, it's like each pixel is the block. Like how pixel artists work. Where are we? This place feels kind of like Super Paper Mario. Cold and dead. The rift that exists is between dimensions. It does indeed feel lifeless. Yet I also feel chaos and disorder. Something is terribly wrong here. Let's go. Sararura must be around here somewhere. No, I don't think that's true at all, though. It becomes more of a game of minimalism. Like Minecraft's, I feel like pixel art's more about like the little picture, you know, like the little details, and like how like one pixel is like an arm. While with Minecraft, it's like looking at it from like far away. Like how does this building look when looked at from like a mile away? You know what I mean? Or like, or this picture, or these blocks I built. Like whenever you see Minecraft pixel art, it's never tiny. It's always like they built it gigantic, right? It's funny, I actually do the building games in Minecraft. I find those fun. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it would definitely be quicker in Terraria because you just have a smaller canvas. Like, it's like, dude, it's like 128 by 128 versus like 16 by 16. Like, obviously, one's gonna be a bit easier because there's less detail and all that. But you're not allowed to have a different opinion here. Didn't you know? Different opinions? How dare you? This is a cool looking level though. Like just visually. Whoops. Yeah, sure. Share it up. I was just about to... Oh! I was just about to compliment saying, at least it doesn't insta-kill you. At least it doesn't insta-kill you. Uh-oh. We're not even close to anything. We ain't close to dick. Also, it said Chapter 3. I forgot there was even chapters in this game. How long is this game? Holy shit. It's the longest fan game I think I've ever played. Alright. Let me know when you post it in the Discord. I'll take a look. Jump! Yeah, let's go. So what are we doing here? Okay. There it is. And we got a checkpoint. Let's go. Let's go. Hey now. You're in Jawa. Bet you came on. Hey. No! Goddamn baby devils. They're not quite yellow devils. They're like little baby devils. Bro! The knockback in this game is brutal. It's more than regular Mega Man. Posting cool shit because your shit is cool. I'm gonna have to give you a time. Imagine. I'm gonna have to ban you. Sorry, Ebert, that's the rules. Here, let me just either die or get to a checkpoint. Fuck! So, let's check this out real quick. God damn. It reminds me of like a Tim Burton town. Some Tim Burton shit. Wasn't lying, that shit's cool. Oh, look at that pirate ship. That is pretty cool. That's the cat faces. Cat faces! Whoops. Not HD games. Yo, thanks for sharing. You wasn't lying, that shit's cool. You're not getting banned today, Ebert. Huzzah! Huzzah, Mario. Huzzah. And I can also contest that it would take like twice as long in Minecraft than it would in Terraria. They're just sort of like different scales. Whoops, I didn't think we made that! Woo! I don't even remember this part. Ah! Kinda sucks for multiplayer. I thought people liked multiplayer, but... I mean, 2D will always be faster, right? That's just like the rules of anything. Fuck, I wasn't trying to grab it. The extra dimensions, man. You can admit it, you're just a dimension hater. You can admit it. I don't know what happened with you in different dimensions. Clearly got some kind of horror story. Did I make it this far last time? I don't remember any of this. Oh, that fuck. Yeah, come on, you fuck. You are a dimension hater. Why do you think I draw 2D cards instead of doing sculptures? Hey, there is a thing called Blender. And if you want to be the very best hentai artist, you better learn. Because obviously that's your aspiration. Obviously. Oh, that's jokes. See, I know the programs. I've actually really wanted to learn Blender myself. But I've just been, like, you know how I am. I get an idea and it takes me a couple years. But I'll probably actually do it. I probably will make my own Blender something. But I know that's like a whole, I have to be like motivated for that. I'm basically just learning a whole new language. It's all in Portuguese, yeah. Binges during the weekend. I mean, it's almost better when you can binge them, because some lessons are like, here's the toolbar. And you're like, fuck, man, I know what a toolbar is. Yeah, you joke, but that's not even a joke. Custom, like, fan art, hentai art, whatever. Oh my god, this level is a thing. Hey, you already recommended me that one artist who gets all her anime requests, even though she doesn't draw anime at all. Coolest little candy with only 2 classes. Yo, that's sick. I would assume they've made it more intuitive, too. I know the original issue with Blender was that it was, like, a bit obtuse. So I'm assuming since it's been, like, 20 years now, they've probably made it, like, a bit better. Well, of course, it costs extra, because you literally are making it custom for them. It's like if you wanted a private dance class, not even in a sexual way, if you just wanted a straight-up private dance class, I would charge you for that, like, extra, because it takes more time, effort, energy. I might have to rent space or something. And the cost doesn't get, like, divided out between, like, 30 people. So that shit's gonna add up. I don't know if you're the amount of people who've, like, asked me for private lessons, and I'll be like, yeah, well, the space alone costs this. They're like, why are you charging me for the space? And I'm like, am I just supposed to not make any money? What the fuck? I just literally do this out of the goodness of my heart, I guess. Nude's different than porn. Oh, yeah. What a lovely surprise. Look, we followed us all the way here. And you brought us a new friend, too. Socializing, I see. I'm glad to learn that sarcasm chip is still functioning properly. I presume? Indeed. What's exactly your business here? What exactly are you planning? Oh, I'm glad you asked, my beloved friend. The wonders of this void won't hammer even you. Are you ready for a little history lesson? Once upon a time, some time ago, in some other multiverse shattered, rebooted, everything imploded upon itself. And in some ways or another, that multiverse came into contact with our own. Multiple times, in fact. But something went wrong a second time. Someone manipulated the time stream. Everything suddenly went back. And who knows what kind of things would happen when the time stream doesn't really realign itself correctly. Portals from the other multiverse started leaking into our own. That's what the war gates. Science claims it's all a mystery, but if we operate on a higher level, we know the truth. And those war gates emanate a chaotic kind of energy that can manipulate reality when used properly. That is what Dr. Riley was researching, was he not? The war gate energy. That fiend! Dr. Wily, too. If he notices our plans, we'll be rolling in super awesome Wily tech. Quiet! Don't interrupt my monologue, both of you. This rift, we're in a rift now. You see, it's a dimension entirely made of wargate energy, Morty. It's a perfect area for us to abuse the energy elements and to control all of reality. Here we'll create our perfect festival. Nay, our perfect world. We rise above the pathetic creations of the earth. We christen this void. Tier XXX. Stunned silence, I see. Either way, now that we're all here, how about we settle our little feud once and for all? Let's strike a deal, Zero. We battled one-on-one. If I win, we get all your energy elements. If you win, you have to leave this place as an act of victory. It's a perfect deal. Although, since you'll finally be dueling with the leader of Terra, I think we all know how it will end. I love that people realize sometimes that less work doesn't mean it's gonna cost less. If you lose your business day, you gotta charge the whole day, even if it takes less time than exactly. Oh, just know so how much that, and they complain that's expensive. But yeah, exactly. That's why it's like when you buy. I know in some countries they charge you a minimum delivery fee, regardless of what size pizza you order. So it always costs $18 to order the pizza, no matter the size. It reminds me of that. Those are in countries where, like, pizza's not as popular, you know what I mean? In Canada, we have, like, 20 minutes or it's fucking free. Jesus Christ, please take our pizza. Get wrecked. Ah, no. This isn't over yet, Zero. This void has energy elements everywhere. Our plans are far from finished. You may have won this game, but how will I suggest another one? Whoever collects the most energy elements in this void wins. But I got a head start. 3, 2, 1, bye. Leave more on the first side here. $8 delivery, you come get it. $8 delivery? Jeez. Fuck. Look, if you're paying that much, you might as well, like, buy either a lot of food, or just like you said, just go. Click the energy elements in the void, they say. We should have to do our best to beat them there in this so-called race. Duo! Do you know where we can find energy elements around this location? As a matter of fact, yes. I can sense their presence. I'll ping some coordinates to you now. Jesus Christ! I believe it's best for us to split up for now. Before more others we can climb more, the better. Agreed. Good luck, Duo. Good luck to you as well, Zero. God damn. I usually... Yo, ghouls and gas? Let's go. I usually just try to get it myself, just cause, like... I usually try to get it myself, cause I usually try to bike there. So it's like I try to, like, you know what I mean? At least try to burn off a little bit of the pizza or whatever the fuck I'm buying. I luckily live kind of close to, like, different fast food chains and stuff. Not even fast food, just, like, everything. Grocery, convenience stores and stuff. Lord of the Rings fucking getting intense in this bitch. It's like, can we land on that? We totally can. Oh! Oh! This is a cool level. This is really fucking cool. I feel like we're in Jump King. Like, I feel like this is what happens in Jump King when you're not trying to jump up a fucking cliff. Funny story, you'll give it to me. Ah! Let's go. Oh, wait. Do you know when you're trying to buy something and then you change your mind and the store keeps sending you the, like, last chance! Yay! Or they're like, here's 15% off, or like, we saw it in your cart, please buy it. We'll give you, like, free shipping now. So I've heard of that being, like, a good tactic to use. Like, to get, like, a discount. Depends on the company and website and all that, though. You had to put down your photo company a few days ago, but you didn't finish the process, and now the government keeps sending me emails. Last chance to open your company now! Legalize your business! Hurry! We need your tax dollars, Eberk. We need them! Well, they're not telling you it's the last chance for them. Nice. Yo, we're flying through this level. This is like one of my favorite levels so far. This is a really fucking cool level. So none of this stuff is from Mega Man Eberk. I think it's from Ghouls and Ghosts. Like, probably like the NES one, I'm assuming. But you have to admire the use of the sprites here. Like I said, last chance for them, man. They want your tax dollars. They know it's their last chance. I get calls. You know, like those telemarketing scam people? There's basically these people who always call about cleaning your ducts. And I always go, like, troll them somehow. And then, basically, one time, I upset the guy a lot. So I asked him, like, why do you do this? Like, why are you trying to scam people? And he's like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm gonna call you every month, and, like, for the rest of your life. From now for forever. And so, once a month, I got a new call from him. The same guy, by the way. So, today, I got a call from him, so I sang him a song. I sang him an opera song. Until he hung up the phone. I went for, like, 2 minutes, by the way. Wanted to be the last chance. Yeah, they're running out of like I said, running out of government. That's it. Sorry, Eberk, last chance. They're gonna be like, you know what? We don't want your thousands of dollars. You know what? We don't want your money. They're like a really picky girlfriend. It's like, well, you said no the first time, so you clearly didn't want it. If you really wanted it, you would have accepted the application the first time. I should meet up with that guy. That would be some Kid Boga shit. Bro, that duck guy, though, like, he thinks he disrupts me, but I actually, like, I think it's hilarious that he, like, goes out of his way to, no matter what job he's in, to always call me. Like, I think I'm his friend now. By the way, you had a roommate, you got these telemarketing calls. Oh, I'm not responsible for the house, I'm gonna put him on the line. That is mom's calling, you're an ass. Usually, if you do some sort of, like, Simpsons-style prank phone call, they'll get... You just have to make them discouraged from calling you back. You can't be like, oh, stop calling me, because that shit doesn't work. You have to, like, either, you know, waste their time. Like, literally just walk them through the process for, like, 10 minutes. And then say your name's, like, huge ass or some shit like that. Sometimes I try to get them on the legal shit. Because in Canada, I'm allowed to ask for, like, your badge number and all this shit. If you say you're, like, a... Or, like, if you're, like, a loan officer, I'm allowed to ask your officer number or whatever the fuck. And so I always ask, and they always get panicked. They're always like, I'm like, yep, you're obviously legit. Hey, where's your office located, and what's your number? God, that guy tried to get me. This level's cool, but it's a little bit long. It's like another one of those times where we talked about with ROM hacks and stuff, where it's like you have all those really good ideas, and you're like, oh, but I only have one level to make, or like I can only make one level in the hack. So I gotta put everything in. You always told them that you need to learn on how to hang up because they're losing sales when you keep them on the line. Well, I mean, that's what I was trying to say, exactly, right? You have to waste their time. You have to waste it enough to not waste your time, though. You don't want to go, like, Kid Boga style and be on for literally, like, 7 hours. Although that will literally cause them to have a fucking meltdown. So, the longer you stay on, the more they'll melt down. It's pretty much the only way you can fight back against that shit. They'll just stop calling you. You know, they'll know you'll waste your time. Or they know you'll waste their time. But that's the thing, though, is that they'll still call you back then, I find. Yo, it's like Cutman, but he's like Ghosts and Ghouls Man. Hope we don't have to beat the level twice with the shield. That would suck. Oh, I have my new... No! I ran out of shots! Oh, now you fucking die. I wasn't even at a shot. Nah, they still don't care. Unless you're able to have, like... You can literally point to, like, the law itself. Be like, yo, Section 5 in our charter, or whatever the fuck it is you have, states that unsolicited calls are actually a felony. You have to, like, scare them. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, like... Like, I know in Canada you can't pretend to be a police officer. But it's like that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Or sometimes I pretend it's like they're calling, like, a convenience store or something. Like a place where they can't use their... Or I pretend to be a robot, myself. And they get really confused. Oh, it's illegal to not actually blacklist it. But usually a lot of these people are doing illegal shit already. You know what I mean? So they don't care. Toxic Tunnels? Yo, this better play Toxic Caves from Sonic. Not the song, but this is a sick song, though. Like, telemarketers here are just ruthless, give no fucks. They break every fucking law. And they can't really get caught because they just spoof numbers and shit. You know what I mean? But, like, how can you... You can just obviously do illegal shit if, like, you can't get found. I mean, obviously they get found eventually. But... Is this actually from Invictus? Oh, it is! Now I recognize the song. Isn't it funny how some songs transcend... Like, there's some songs I only recognize from Mario World ROM hacks, too. Yeah, it's funny because that's the only part I recognize from the song is the... That reminds me of Invictus so hard. You're right. No, but it's like in the ROM hack called Invictus. That's what I thought you were talking about. Like, this song is in Invictus, which is a ROM hack. So it's funny that it's weird that you said that. But it's also named after Invictus, like that movie or whatever the fuck that is. So I'm assuming it's all related, right? probably all a reference to itself. I would assume it's taken from like a RoboCop game or some shit. Pretty much every single song from a ROM hack is from another game. Although in my hack, I actually used a few custom songs, like I was saying yesterday. Like that Coltrane song. And there was another song that was actually a custom song. But Smokey actually never went to that level. Did it? It's just, yeah, it's not impossible or anything. Like I said, there's lots of custom music on SMW. Yo, it's the fucking thing from Sonic Mania. The boss from Chemical Plant. Like, exactly the same. Yo, let's go. That was sick. I mean, I am. It's just, honestly, my issue wasn't making original music. I have lots of original music. My issue was turning it into ASM, whatever the fuck, Super Nintendo language, assembly code shit. It's fucking hard. And I have no idea what I'm doing. And the tools make no sense to me. That's basically what happens with me. Like I said, I have like probably over 100 original songs at this point. So for me, it's more of a matter of just like converting stuff I already have. At least in my own personal sense, or personal case. I know that's not for everyone. Like I have 2 full albums that are on like iTunes and Spotify and everything. As well as like the 5 albums from back in the day. Like I have lots of shit I can use. Yeah, there is people who convert stuff. It's just that there's only like 3 of them. And usually they're like saved for stuff like, you know, like Invictus or Grand Blue World. Which I mean makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're not just gonna be like, oh, it's your first ROM hack? Here, let me spend like 30 hours or whatever making your custom song. But as I get more clout, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Like, maybe, cause I've been looking at the Mega Man hacks as well. And I'm not sure how the music works in those games. I might be able to convert my music into Mega Man music. Or like NES music. Right now the water is switching every second. So it's between like water, no water, water, no water. Yo, let's go. They're bothering. Why are they bothering you? Is it because they don't like ripple correctly? I feel it looks like they're like separate lines, right? Like they're all moving like up and down, as opposed to it being like one smooth thing. This guy wants beef. Space Jam. Let's go. Oh fuck! This guy looks like a new boss. Oh god, he's got extra health. He's got Mega Man 0 health. I don't know if I have his weakness, question mark? Oh, it's this. Alright, we can beat this guy, it's not too bad. It made no sense for it to be like that. You think Liquid was a poor choice? It's not liquid though, I think it was supposed to be like a toxic, like, you know, like a nuclear reactor, that Simpsons fucking green fucking, the goggles, they do nothing. Like that shit. Acid. I was like, what's the word? You know, the goggles, they do nothing. Was it solid acid? Have you seen solid acid? Are you like some kind of acid expert? How much acid's in Brazil? Hey! We got the cutter chip efficiency up. Hey. Now our cutter chip's even more cutter. Alright, we're doing good. Lupin Growth Garden. We're talking about the acid waves, man. We're not talking about acid. We're talking about acid, not acid, okay? Now, speaking of Invictus, isn't that from Invictus as well? I've never seen that. Oh, God. When I was younger, I used to enjoy those videos of people doing salvia on the internet. I don't know why, specifically salvia, but... Aww. Muck, use acid! Muck! Spell your name backwards! This song is from X4. Da-na-na. I know the plants eating the vine thing is from some kind of famous Mario World hack. I mean, they literally are Mario plants, but... This Mario Maker engine's so cool. I feel like it's very diverse. Seems like it's very easy to add stuff to it. Or maybe I'm just, again, looking at the best of the best of the best. So it's giving me like a false impression. Whoa, okay. Let me go down. No. Checkpoint. What's the deal with that? Okay. Well, that's a cool enemy. That like beetle dude. I've never seen him before. Look at this guy with the ball. Look at this guy. Look at this little dude. Look at this little man. Alright. Get the bee. Ow. Not the bees! Alright. Jump. Jump. Do I just... Oh, he got me. He balled me. No! It's still on my slide. That's dumb. I was still in my sliding state. I am the bringer of darkness. Yo, Mega Zero. What are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? Alright. Alright. Woo! You know what? We're gonna use an E-Tank. We're gonna use a good old-fashioned all-American E-Tank. Come on. Oh, I didn't even need it. Nope, I needed it. Oh, I didn't need it at all. Oh. Damn it, game. I go down. Ow. Yo, smash on stream. So many plants. So many plants. Alright, come on up. That's it. That's it, Mega Zero. And my chat just reconnected. What was that about? You guys could have sworn at me and I wouldn't have seen anything. I wouldn't have seen shit. Alright. Oh! That was full health. Game. No! I did that so bad! Oh, there was a checkpoint. Cool. I thought I had to do a lot more. But luckily, we do not. We just have to do this part. Slide on up. Watch for the old piranhas. Watch for the motherfucking bees. Or maybe don't. It's up to you, Zero. It's your life. It's your mega life. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to waste an E-tank. What if I die here? Don't die. Do not die. Woo! Oh, that was the ending? God damn it. What a waste. I only have like 7 left. Yo, shift posting? Yo, any shift posters in the chat? Where are my shift posters at? This is oddly chill. Oddly calming. That's... feel bad for that guy. It's like a Metal Shark player stage. Bit of a classic Mega Man trope. Either you love these stages or you hate them. They're personally not my favorite. Ah! This one seems like it's kind of forgiving, though. Seems kind of forgiving. Yo, Ebert, how was your day today? What were you up to? What were you doing? Oh, shit. What? Oh, you fuck. Spent the whole day drawing. I actually slept a lot today. I slept and then like biked to get like some drink. Not even alcohol, just like something different to drink than water. I need to do like actual grocery shopping. But it was kind of like a mini, like, a half-ass grocery shop. But basically it was spent sleeping and... the knockback is silly in this game. But, yeah, it was honestly like a... I feel like it was one of these days where I didn't realize how tired I was. I think from just getting everything like released and ready and all that last days and everything. And then just worrying about my hack and all that. It's kind of like that, oh fuck. That like release. Yo! He grabbed it, then he just like let go. That wasn't even me, that was just the game. He said nah. He said nah. Yeah. I wish I could have these days like a bit more like planned. I know it doesn't really work like that. Like, when you're tired, you're just kind of tired, you know? But I do find that, like, it has, like, long-lasting effects in a good way. Like, I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, I feel more refreshed overall today, and then that carries through for the next few days and all that. And I do want to take a little bit of a break. I don't know if it'll affect streaming or not, but I thought it was gonna crush me. Maybe I'll take, like, an extra day off, just, like, on 1 week or something. Not, like, all the time, just, like, literally just, like... Just maybe in June sometime. I don't know. Maybe I'll just actually just take a week off. I haven't done that literally in forever. I went too far forward. I went too far forward. That is what we call going too far forward. Never want to go too far forward. Especially in this climate. Especially in this climate. It's not even that I necessarily need it. It's more just like, I feel like it's like a healthy thing to do. Like, I don't feel burnt out or anything. But I also don't want to, like, just go and then, I don't know. You know what I mean? What happened? The music broke. Alright, I guess I'll have to sing the song now. The only thing with taking a break is that that's like the last thing you should ever do on Twitch. Like, ever. Like, you know what I mean? Like... Hey! I'm not really worried about anyone, like, leaving. You know what I mean? Or anything like that. But I think it's just, like, just that natural fear. Like, the fear of missing out, but, like, with your own stream. That's what I say, but I also don't want to, like, just never take a break ever. So that might not be good either. Like I said, it wouldn't even be very long either. And I already take 2 days off a week, so it wouldn't even be that big of a deal, you know what I mean? That's why I started doing the 2 days a week. So I found that I've been able to get way more creative content out, as you probably noticed. Just by giving myself that sort of extra time. We talked about that before. It's really helped me. Damn, that one is hard. Exactly, exactly. You don't want to just, like, go until you're just, like, pissed off and you hate it. Which is kind of what I did with teaching. And I kind of regret it in some regards. Like, where I just kind of, like, kept going. But honestly, if I didn't keep going, I wouldn't be where I am now, so... It's always, like, two sides to every story. You know what I mean? Oh, that's... yeah. Exactly. Well, for the creative stuff, it's more just because I literally was just running out of time. So I would just do, like, a 4-hour stream there, a 4-hour stream there. And I guess I forgot that, like, streaming does require energy. Even on, like, a small scale. So I know people have asked me that before, like, why don't I stream, like, every single game I play and stuff like that. Like, I still like to have, like, my, like, non-stream games. Like, a lot of my PS4 games I don't play on stream. Mostly because a lot of them are story-based, too. And I'm worried about getting spoiled. Because people are fucking assholes. Not really people in chat, but new people who'd come in. You know, the people who, like, play the game all day, every day. Like I said, I have a lot of... Fuck, man, that part is so dumb. Only much for 2 hours a day. Exactly. It's funny, I looked at my statistics. So I'm actually on, like, those sites, you know, like the Twitch statistics, whatever. So I have enough data, and I've been streaming for so long. And it's so weird to see, like, my, like, 2018, 2019 schedule. So I, like, never streamed. I was like, how did I even get followers? I was, like, never online. Like, what the fuck? Like, later 2019 into 2020 is when I got more serious about it in general. And then with COVID, I just sort of doubled down on everything, because, like, I could. But I find with drawing, too, it's a bit more, like, demanding. The same thing with, like, why I don't always dance on stream or make music on stream. It's like, you have to feel inspired, creative, you have to feel a bit vulnerable. There's all those things, right? Wait, I'm confused. What? Oh, so is it, like, different levels and you beat them? You gotta pay out half-assing for a whole year. You don't know where that came from. It adds up. People don't think it does, but it really does. I gotta pay out, like, someone recently. And I was like, huh. You know what I mean? It's like, this feels good. I was worried for a second. I was like, is there a key I missed or something? No, we good. We good. We good. Go! Go! Yo, like, the music glitched out. We're still in the same level, right? God damn. It's a game that never ends. Oh, we do have to get it every time? I'm getting impatient now. Oh yeah, 100%. The hard part about Twitch, too, is that people have, like, no patience. So if you make, like, one mistake, someone's like, oh, bro, you made a mistake, huh? You must suck, bro, huh, bro? Or it's just, like, that's part of the process sometimes. Like, you sort of have to just, like, get something on the page or get it out or whatever. So that you can, like, construct it or work on it. Whether it's writing, drawing, whatever. Music. And sometimes you just have to get, like, a pattern down so you have, like, something to work with. It might just be like a boom, boom, bop, boom, boom, bop, but it's just like a metronome or something. Boom, boom, bop, boom, boom, bop, bop. Checkpoint. Don't even coloring, that's smart. Because it's like, you've already done like the line drawing, you've already done like a lot of the like, exactly, like the, sort of like the tricky part. Let's go. Yo, Palm Tree, what's good? We are in the final part of this game. I feel like I say this every week you come. But if you look, there's only these many levels left. Probably one more level or two here. I've also been playing more Uncharted 4. I'm on chapter, like, 17 now. I finished the part after, like, the second Drake little kid section. Where you find out that shit about your brother. The real truth about the treasure. Dun dun dun. But I'm still mad that, like, the whole game's turning into a fucking shootout. Drawing something that gets refined instead of doing it rendered, it only gets wonky. I could see that, yeah. I mean, I've seen the stages before, and I've dabbled in drawing myself a bit. Like, you start with almost like a wireframe, and you kind of, like, go up from there. Like, each part of the process, things could change, or whatever, depending on so many factors. Now, like I already said, my favorite part of Uncharted 4, or any Uncharted game, is like the platforming, climbing, exploration, searching, driving. the story, the cutscenes, the atmosphere, like the tomb raiding. But the second, like, it's so, because it makes the game so boring. Like, it's such an exciting game, and then it's like, oh, now we gotta stop the game for like 20 minutes while we shoot 50 million guys, which doesn't even really make sense why they're here before us, and like, it doesn't even make sense half the time. Like I said, it feels like two different games mashed together. Feels like there's this amazing, like, Indiana Jones-esque adventure game, and then there's like this, like, unfortunate, like, we have to shovel in, like, at least, like, 7 hours of shoot-'em-up sections that are all basically the same thing. I will admit that I do like the arenas. They do give you a lot of options. Like, you can stealth, you can snipe, you can run up and punch them, you can jump over ledges, you could, like, use the car, you could, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like that part of it. But it just gets predictable when you're literally just fighting human enemies the entire fucking game. I was thinking about it. If they added real-life animals, that would have been sick. Like, when you're on the islands, it's like a fucking bear comes out of nowhere, and you have to fight a fucking bear. Like, that would be way scarier than fucking terrorists with a shotgun. Then, like, you have to fight, like, maybe, like, spiders or some shit. You know what I mean? Or you have to fight, or, like, burn the spiders with, like, a stick or some shit. Then you would have to, like, maybe fight these crazy, like... Dude, you know what I mean? Like, you could do so much, like, sharks and all this other shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could actually make it, like, still an interesting adventure game. And still have enemies and stuff, but without it just being like, oh, shoot the humans! Yeah, but that's the thing, it's like, I guess they didn't want to be, like, exactly like Tomb Raider or, like, Breath of the Wild or any of those type of games, right? I mean, I guess it predates it, Breath of the Wild, but... But Uncharted is a better Tomb Raider, like, that's pretty obvious. Like I said, I think the story picked back up again. It really lulled to a fucking halt around, like, chapter 12, 13, 14. But 15, 16, 17, it got really fucking good again. Basically, once all the shoot-'em-up parts stopped, like, it just kind of felt like padding. And I mean, it kind of is, right? Like, it's still a video game, right? Like, obviously, it still needs a video game part. It's just, I think I just get upset, because I'm like, their story's so good, the animation's so good, the graphics are amazing, and, like, the acting's really good, and, like, the actual gameplay is really fun. Like, just like I said, just walking around and interacting with stuff and everything is really fun. All the different, like, optional scripted scenes you can do with Triangle. Like, there's so much cool shit. Yeah, I do like the bow and arrow in Tomb Raider. I'll give you that. The bow and arrow is pretty sick. But I guess it's kind of unfair to compare the two. Although not really, because it's made by Eidos and Square, which are pretty big companies at this point. Like, Uncharted, I'm saying it's unfair because Naughty Dog's, like, the fucking god of fucking... making... They're like the new Rare. Like, they remind me of Rare back in the day. Where it's like, how are you getting these good graphics? Like, how are you doing this? Yeah, I heard about that with Uncharted 4 coming to PC. What? Yo, we zipped! I wonder how, like, it must look, it's gonna look amazing on computers. Unless they, like, force it to look a certain way. Which they might because of the PS4. Like, you can't go past this resolution, huh? Yeah, because you know they're gonna get Last of Us and Last of Us 2 on there eventually. Like, you know they'll just get everything on there. But it's funny, as I was playing Uncharted 4, I'm like, this really doesn't feel too much of a far cry from, like, Crash Bandicoot. I know that sounds weird to say. Yeah, Death Stranding PC port was amazing, as well as the Final Fantasy 15 PC port. That's a really good PC port. Made by, like, that was originally, like, not a PC game, and then kind of the same idea. PS4 game ported. I do like how PC ports aren't garbage anymore, for the most part. That's been a nice change of pace. You played it on PS4. If you never got a chance to check out the DLCs, I actually thought it made... I actually really liked the game. I only played it, like, later in its life, when it had all the updates and DLCs. And I honestly felt like I played a different game than other people. Because it was a really fun game with, like, a lot of content. The DLC stories added a lot of shit. It was really fun to play. The DLC was actually probably better than the main game, in some ways. The combat system in that game is really fun. They made it so you can control any party member now. Because I heard before you couldn't control every party member. But you can be whoever the fuck you want. They added more sections with different characters. And... The DLC is each character has their own specific gameplay and their own specific chapter. So you play a couple hours of Prompto, a couple hours of, you know what I mean? Like, I can't remember their names right now. Cygnus? Ignis? I've discovered a new recipe! It still has its flaws. It's not a perfect game or anything. I honestly love the ending of Final Fantasy 15. Like, once you meet, like, Leviathan in that city, and, like, once you go through, like, the last area of the game, which I don't want to spoil for anyone's gonna play it. But the game has some balls at the end, like, surprisingly. You only played the version that came out at launch. Yeah, I would recommend going back to it, or even just looking at the changes. You don't have to look up, like, the change log or watch, like, a YouTube video. Because there was a lot of gameplay added. There was, like I said, some story parts added. It's still kind of disjointed. You still have to play it kind of out of order and, like, all that kind of bullshit. It doesn't improve, like, the base story that much. Like, some shit is still kind of whack. Like how, you get told about the king dying in the first chapter, like, through the phone or whatever the fuck. Because that happens all in the movie that you're supposed to watch on Netflix. I went the wrong way. Yeah, the Water City is, like, my favorite city, like, ever in a video game. It's so cool. They did change it, though, so you can use the boat anywhere. I know that was a change they made. They made the change so the Regalia can fly like an airship, so you can actually fly it around like an airship. And they also made it so you can use the boat, like, anywhere. Like, you don't just use it in that Water City, you can actually, like, boat around places and shit. Like I said, they actually tried to fix the game. Or at least try to make it a bit more, like, Final Fantasy. Like, oh yeah, airships. Oh yeah, here's the actual story. Oh yeah, we forgot to put that in. Why do I keep falling? Oh my god. Like I said, it's still gonna have its flaws. It's still not a perfect game or anything. But there's a lot of extra content added. So that might be worth checking out, especially if you actually enjoyed the original game. Which I feel like there's a lot more vocal people saying they like 15. I mean, I bought my PS3 for Final Fantasy 15, basically. Way back in the day. I bought my PS3 for The Last Guardian and Final Fantasy Versus 13. And for those that know, those both came out on PS4. So I got wrecked. But I did get to play really good games like Uncharted. So it worked out. You know how big of a nut kick that was? I bought my 3DS for the Paper Mario that was gonna be like a normal RPG, which never actually ended up coming out. They scrapped that. But they showed a video of it with the Chain Chomp partner and everything. And then I also bought it for Mega Man Legends 3, which was confirmed by Capcom, was being made by the fans in like a collaborative effort. And then if you remember, they fired the Capcom guy, and they just canceled all his projects. And they blamed the fans. They're like, oh yeah, there was enough fan support. Fuck you. 3DS version's canceled. Go eat a fucking dick. So, that's why sometimes I wait for the game to come out now before I buy a system. I've been burned twice now. Although not really burned. Both the 3DS and PS3 are legendary consoles. I don't think so. I don't think we'll have another situation because I think they finally figured out like a logistical chain of like basically I think they stopped putting the guy who fucked up projects in charge. Like Tetsuya, like basically the issue was like he was in charge of Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy Versus 13, and fucking some other series too, or whatever. I can't remember. So it was like the same director on like 5 games. Nowadays they have the Final Fantasy 14 director who has put out like 5 DLCs in like 3 years. All considered like the best Final Fantasy shit ever made, from what I understand. So he's in charge of 16, which apparently is already like done, from what people have said. Well, not done, but it's like not in any kind of issue, from the rumors that I've heard. 7 Remake they have the DLC PS5 integrate coming out. So I mean, it goes to show they have at least like gotten faster. That's only a year later. Even if it's some bullshit money grabbing shit, they did that because they wanted to get better at working on the PS5. That's what they were saying. So like they want to get better at using like the SSD and everything. And I feel like they probably have enough teams and people where like the same designer, like when you design a game, you're not going to be the same person coding a game. Same thing if you're a composer and all that. So even if there's people doing double duty, I doubt it's going to overlap. Like, I feel like they just got better at scheduling shit. Since like Kingdom Hearts 3 and everything. Since Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15, they've pretty much moved people around or fired people or got new people. And there's been a big change, from what I've noticed. That's not being made by them, Paula. The Final Fantasy 1 Dark Souls game being made by the Neo people. Yeah, it's being made by the Neo team. That'd be like saying, like, Game Freak's making themselves go too thin because of Pokemon Snap. The Pokemon Snap wasn't made by Game Freak. Which is also why Pokemon Snap doesn't look like shit. Yeah, it's literally made by, like, the Neo team, from what I heard, or from what I understood. I haven't actually seen it yet. I just saw the rumors about it. Because it got hella leaked. There's that massive E3 leak for Square, and I think for some other company. I know Square was one of them. But yeah, it's a Final Fantasy 1 remake that's going to be like Dark Souls kind of thing, or Neo. And that sounds really cool to me, to be honest. I love like the enemies in Final Fantasy games. That's like one of my favorite parts of the games, is fighting like the Marlboros and shit. I didn't watch the Horizon video, no. I watched the Sonic videos, though. That wasn't a giant waste of time. How was Horizon? Like, how's it? I'm assuming it just looks even more beautiful and amazing. Well, I didn't really like the first Horizon that much. But like, again, I'm not really an open world gamer. Like, an open world game has to be really fucking good for me to like it. And Horizon was like... I've had like no interest in going back to it. I was gonna say, it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful game, and I love the enemy design in Horizon. I just found it a little... I didn't play it again. I played maybe 5 hours of it. And it's like... The beginning of the game was just kind of slow and boring and shit. Like, it might be one of those games that gets good later on, but they have a pretty bad first impression of the game. I'm not gonna lie. And again, I'm not a huge open world fan to begin with. So if it doesn't like pull me in. I know they're like 30, 40 bajillion hour games. But I have to like really like them to sort of get invested. But again, I understand why people would like it. I feel like Spider-Man I would like. I just haven't bought it because it's expensive. So I always like games where the open world is like open and free. Like Breath of the Wild style. Except Breath of the Wild ruined me. If I can't climb like every fucking mountain, then I feel ripped off. And I feel like Spider-Man will give me that. Like I can go like up any building or anything. Yeah, like I said, the story was cool. I like the idea of Aloy and like her childhood training and all that shit. I wish I could just skip past the like tutorial shit. I still need to finish Death Stranding as well. I'm like 10 hours into it. I think I'm at the part where the game starts to get trippy. But I don't know, to be honest. Knowing my luck, I probably stopped right before it got fucking insane. I mean, it already is insane. That still might be one of my top 5 gaming moments ever. When you get caught by those like dark thing, like the dark monster thing in Death Stranding. And you get like thrown into like that ocean. That impressed the fuck out of me. That was so cool. A little too repetitive. Yeah, I don't like superhero shit either. Which is why I didn't really run on it. Yeah, like I said, that's why I really want to finish Death Stranding. I feel like I've kind of done a lot of the like, you know, like the game part. I've done so many deliveries. I've put together so many of the... I put a lot of America together. I know I stopped playing right before a big journey. I have to go from, like, the east side to the west side. Like, it's like... But it's like 30 kilometers or some crazy shit. I think that's where I am now. But they made it seem like a big deal. They were kind of like, make sure you do everything kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. It's a different type of game. I found it really fun to just to, like, exist. Even though it's a fucked up world. Yo, Mega Man Zero music. Yo, Mega Man Zero. I want to play through those games again. But I actually want to try to do them legit. Last time we did them, I used, like, the easy mode thing. I want to do them legit. I gotta prove myself. I also liked in Death Stranding how the music would kick in. But it wouldn't always kick in. Sometimes you'd just be running and then it's like... Oh. So, like, indie shit comes on. That shit was awesome. Oh, was it actually? Interesting. Oh, what is happening? I tried to look at the soundtracks to a game until I beat it. Because sometimes they'll have titles that'll be like, this person dies! The theme of this person dying. And you're like, fucker. Now I know they die. The lament of this person dying. It's intense. It's intense. We got him. We got him. The game makes no fucking sense, though. One of my friends was trying to explain the meaning behind everything to me. I wasn't having it. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be easy to understand. I mean, on a base level, it makes sense. Basically, America got fucked up when you're reconnecting, basically like the internet, or like what they call the internet, together, like the intranet or whatever the fuck they call it, as well as basically electricity and everything. And then, yeah, there's more stuff I could say. I don't know how spoilerific I should get. Take note from Rogue Legacy. Name it all fish names. Or like Minecraft and just call it like Clark. Bush. Oh, what was the feeling? Oh shit. The energy elements. What are they doing? What has got into them? Oh shit. Ah, get out of the way! Zero, we all must have set off some kind of reaction. All the energy elements are converging on a single point, and I can see them, building something in the distance as they fly by. It looks like a Terraria city. Oh, good. Oh, we gotta go. Let's go. Okay, so that's cool. You don't have to beat literally every level. Let's go. Null and void. Multi-person. Yo, can we get hype? I'll contain the energy elements. You must chase after this. Rah, rah, rah. Acknowledge. Good luck, duo.
Yay!
If you want to see a crazy soundtrack name, look up the song titles to the Xenoblade Chronicles songs. They're like X15545676775. Oh, it's like different seasons. Let's go. Let's go. Season Simulator. Oh, ice. This song is hype as shit. Yo, it's like, it runs to that one Kirby level. In Kirby Superstar. Goddamn mushrooms. Take me higher. Take me higher. Woo. Really cool level, though. Is that it? Nope. Oh, wait. We want those, though. Man, it's so much damage. This is the one. This is the one. There's so many freaking things here. Why? I demand an explanation. All right. What is... Oh, I get it. It's like a choose your path. Yo, we got a star? It literally is Mario Maker now. It's literally Mario Maker. Yo, I got it, but I got hurt. Yo, I got it, but I got hurt. I'm actually stuck. Yo, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Alright, that was a fun one, though. Let's do it again. Get out of here, Mega Man 7. Get out of here, Mega Man 7. I take that out. Okay, what's this one? Thanks. I don't trust those. I do not trust those. Whoa! Those are spikes. Ah! Whoa, Nelly! Alright, flip through. There's a great sense of speed in this game. Which, I mean, all Mega Man games kind of have, but especially in this one. The dash feels so rewarding. Like, it feels so good to use. I feel like you're just flying through the stages. Oh! All right. We down? Whoa. All right, get wrecked. Do they blow up on like random times? Go! Woo! Let's try this one. Yo, we're at the beach. Let's go. Beach is too powerful. Let's go. Powerful beach. Powerful beach. Powerful beach. Hype song is hype. Ugh. Getting all up in my business. I like how I kill someone, but I'm still taking damage. Alright, let's go. Checkpoint. I'm down with the checkpoints. I'm always down with the checkpoints. Whoa, that was close. I almost jumped. I like how you can see the bad guys getting away. That's a nice touch. I had a feeling. Things were going too smoothly. You know what happens when things go too smoothly. Brutal deaths. Not just regular deaths. Brutal deaths. Now the game gives me health. Now the game's just giving me health out the ass. That's not fair. That's not fair, game! God damn it. Alright, go up. Chillin'. Chillin' like Krillin. Make her way across. All right. We got this. That's what I get for trying to rush. That's what I get for trying to rush. Woo! Nice. Nice. You're making your way. Okay. Is this it? Oh, are we beefing now? Oh, is it going down? Dustman? What are you doing here? No one likes you, Dustman. What's in this one? Keep going. I don't even want to know what that thing is. Ugh. Oh! This is now an stream. Oh! No! I got cocky. Ah, we're all the way back here. We're going somewhere else. So we're playing on the Wonder Swan. Let's go. It's like Mega Man and Bass. All over again. You didn't know they released Mega Man and Bass. Yes, that impossible fucking game. On the Wonder Swan. In this kind of resolution. The goddamn Mad Lads did it. The Mad Lads did it. Alright, jump up. China doesn't even save the whole thing. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Health? Exit? Something? Something? Nothing. Nothing but shattered dreams. And a shattered pelvis. Alright. Boom. Alright. Boom. Oh, I thought it would air dash for some reason. The one time I wanted it to air dash from the ground, it didn't. The one time. Alright. 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 Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, what do we got here? What the fuck is that? Am I supposed to be able to kill it, or is this all it does? It's really just like a time. Exhilarating. There's really no way to speed this up. How do I hit him? There we go. There we go. What do we got? Well, it actually tells you who makes the room. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, I don't know people's names enough to be able to tell you. Yo, who's getting hype on this song, though? I gotta choose the Lightning Lookout stage. As is tradition. As is tradition. I don't trust that platform. All right. Whew. And a checkpoint. Let's go. All right. I believe. Oh, the rebound hit. Oof. That's going to hurt. Oh, well, it's going to leave a bruise in the morning. All right, keep going. We got this. We got this. Wow, the wind. I forgot there was a wind. Not the wind. I thought that was insta-killed you. Today I learned. And I guess anything can insta-kill you if you don't got health. Wow, that was just bad luck. Alright. Alright. Continuing our way. Let it go. There we go. We were on the pattern that time. Whatever I did last time, I dumbed it. There we go. I was gonna say, I should just do that. Just take the hit. Alright. Wow, I timed it perfectly, but I didn't land on it. Come on. All right. Okay. Okay. Dude, there's like no damage. Like, why am I waiting? God, I think every creator made a level for this. Now we already did a Maverick level. Let's go Lollipop. Optional 5 keys. Right. This level scares me. Oh god. Wario Land 4. Oh, we just need the 1. Okay, let's go. Go. Oh, I missed the 1. All those optional keys I can never use. Let's go. Oh. I got 1. Wonder if 1 does anything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me up. All right. Ooh, let's go. Is he gonna say the hurry up? Hurry up! So, much like Wario Land 4, the level design gets changed, so you have to follow the blocks. But we are on that time limit. I guess that's what the keys do, is they make it easier. I only got the 1 key, though. Oh man, they really waste your time. Get out of my way, man. I got shit to do. Man, they really make you work for this. Almost like it's the final level or something. Almost like... Ugh. Go, Zero. Go, young Zero. Go, that E-tank we can't get. Where are we? Go, let's do Buster. Yo, Mega Man 8, let's go. Except for the ninja. Yo, that guy's crazy. Yo, is it the trains? No way! Yo, the Mega Man 8 trains. That's sick. Oh, that's not sick. This is such a cool level. The multi-room castle creator, everyone makes a level. Everyone has a different experience. Yo, is this another Pepsi level? Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Yo! Snowboard Pepsi. Oh, they want beef. I'm getting all the Pepsi. I'm getting it all. Ah! They weren't joking. Oh god, here comes the Pepsi. And here comes the Pepsi. Fine. We're already so far in this. Let's keep going. They always give me health whenever I'm giving up. Yo, the Pepsi Met tools. Let's go. This is so sick. So glad we got to see this one. Aw. Don't you see? Zero can't drink the Pepsi, or he will rust, or he cannot enjoy its succulence. He cannot enjoy its succulence. Oh God, Pepsi Man! What have I done to deserve this? Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Pepsi Man. Have we made it? Is this it? The moment of truth? Finally caught up to you, I see. You know you can't defeat us when you give us such a massive lead. I seem to be recalled that I was hot on your trail. Nonsense, that was our holographic duplicates. Uh-huh. Regardless, we stay on the threshold of the final confrontation, do we not? I can feel it. One step away before infinite power is in our hands. Or lack of hands, in our case. I'm guessing there was some reason you all stopped to wait for me. Glorious and our party is what? We've all just lost you before, and this shall be our last stand. You may have beaten us up before, but we've gotten stronger now, too. And if we could take you down, nothing's left to resist us. I suppose our motive's clear now, our dearest friend. Let's start with a little dance one last time. Now, who will step up first? It's like Shovel Knight. Or they got popcorn. This guy is not fucking around, Jesus Christ. Whoa! Get wrecked! Yo, what's up? You want some of this? You want some? Come get some! We might as well use the tank. Get wrecked. Alright, what's next? We got this guy. No, I'm gonna crush you. Get him! Get him! Alright, he played himself. Last guy. I want to see moving to this. We'll use another one. We're already this far in. I don't know if it's checkpoints or what. Come on, we gotta kill him. There it is! Get wrecked! Should have been enough time. You fell for a creepy guy. All of the rest of Sraj got a huge head start. See you on the other side, Mr. Hashtag Pwned. Drat. You mean that wasn't the final fight? Oh damn, game's super generous. What do we got? What? Shra! What have they done? What has happened to the energy elements? Oh god, what's happening? What's going on? Oh god, to them is paint drying! The fuck is it doing? Oh god, it's health. It's fucking health. Is this like Kirby music? When in doubt, it's probably Kirby music. Cool boss. Kinda easy, but cool boss. What else you got? What's going on here? I felt a massive surge. The energy elements are acting deranged. I must have caused something. Oh, fuck. I lost our rolls again. And of course my old friend Duel's here to greet me. What trio? How are you here? Oh, don't act like you don't know. Didn't you explain everything to this landfill rat here? But anyways, the energy elements have a perfect host for the so-called evil energy, aren't they? Parts of my soul leak into them just like yours. And when the elements are pushed to their limits in this dimension, the power released for them is enough for me to reform entirely out of pure energy. The modern age is a marvel, isn't it? Maybe I wasn't brought back intentionally, but I certainly will be making the most of this opportunity. Stand down, trio. You should know that these confrontations end by now. Oh, they end how? Dead. Everyone's dead. Thanks to those idiotic festival inspectors, my essence has been released into a dimension ripe for exploitation. The chaos and disharmony, I can absorb it all. With this power, the universe is mine for the taking, and it fell right into my lap. And after listening to so much of Srala's infuriating babblings, I hope it will be worth the wait. Best be seeing you, duo! What the hell just happened? An old enemy of mine. He lost himself through an obsession with an evil power source. There was a pretty sick anime video about it. Thought he had been destroyed, but it seems like this void is an exception to all logic. Evil power source, you say? This is a chance. Heroics! But we shall not wait. I will stop him before it is too late. Zero, this is far too dangerous for you to handle alone. I'll come with you and lend you some of my power. And now for the final battle. Thank you. Grab on, let us chase trio. Hey! Duo, 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 duo. Trio's not far from here. We can't allow him to escape. Ready yourself. Prepare yourself. I'm just like vibing. This is some interesting gameplay. It's like a space shooter. The music, though. God damn. Oh! You're giving us so many energy tanks. It's fucking scaring me. Oh, we can still dash. It would have been better if you two had not followed me. You have both now dug your own graves. Go ahead, try to stop me. See that the only outcome that awaits you is death. You think I'm afraid of you? I'm a little afraid of you. I wouldn't be surprised if you had no weakness. Well, that's a boss fight. I'm not too worried. Just, goddamn, that's a boss fight. Let's go. Round 2. Yeah, I'll probably use this. Just become like a bullet hell level. Bullet hell. What is he doing? Hero's going ham. Hero's going ham. Woo! This is kind of cool. Cool little ending fight here. Ow. Just one of my 70 tanks, I guess. What he doesn't realize is that we can outpace his damage pretty easily. Oh my god, I don't know if he's gonna kill me here. Just in case he does. Do a duo! Hey! How is this possible? How can I be defeated by such a sharply rebuilt robot and a walking piece of scrap? See you in my dreams. Did we do it? Yo, Mario World! We made it back. It's always back to Mario World. We did it! We have. Trio is gone for now. But all these energy elements are still stained with evil energy. And many other things. This one's kind of sticky, it's kind of gross. But unfortunately, I'll need to take these. It'll take quite some time to clean them properly. Wait, and why would they just be normal again? I suppose? No, please wait a bit before doing that. Why? With the power stored in these corrupted energy elements, you can do nearly anything, correct? I wish to use this power to fight Mega Man, the real hero of our stories. I have to prove myself as a worthy opponent to him. On my own terms, of course, by cheating. No, Dr. Wily, or any foolishness like that except for like a million different power stones. I'm very grateful for your help, Zero, and for that reason, I will agree to this. I trust you to not go too far with this plan. But once you're finished, I will have to confiscate the energy elements. Of course, in fact, Mega Man may be able to collect even more than either of us. I'll warn him of that Dr. Wily's plan, of course, but he will be able to defeat whatever the Doctor throws at him. But I must play my part for justice. And after that, I will lead him here, to this castle, and we'll have our battle. And that will be that. My purpose. Fulfilled? Don't tell him about, like, the 30 more games he's got. Again, I trust you. As for me, I should be heading back to space and continue my duties. You're always welcome to contact me if you wish. Thank you, Duo. I believe my story here is over, but another one has just begun. That's very cheesy. And that's coming from fucking Duo. Hey! That is the ending of Mega Good Mega Man Level, Episode 0. Shoutouts to all the programmers. Shoutouts to all the level designers. All these people who work their fucking asses off to make sure that this would be as good as it could be. What an incredible fan game. This might be one of the most impressive fan games I've pretty much ever played. Like I said, not ROM hack, not like just specifically fan game. The environment, variety, story, the gameplay is so smooth. In creative bosses, like the really creative bosses, the multi-branching paths, additional power-ups, stores, stages. There's lots of stages we didn't. There's like 5 or 6 stages we didn't even play. Woo! What an experience. And it's a beefy experience. This was like 10 hours long. So, kudos. Everyone on the team, you did some good shit. Other programming. Other graphics. HAL Laboratory. Konami Corby. Wikipedia. The shoutouts to Wikipedia. But the music list is gonna be huge. Capcom. Even the credits are amazing. All the little stories being told. Like that's the guy's. Remember we made that guy's dojo? That was part of the game. That was one of the things. Koji Kondo. Other music. Did they make a good Mega Man level? I think they did. Pepsi, other music, Pepsi. Not wrong. There he is, Pepsi Man! The legend. T-Loops, T-Lops, Toby Fox, Timful, everyone's in this game. Ubisoft. Even Ubisoft made the credits. Yacht Club Games, Yoko Shimomura. Yuzo. Yo, they even had promo art. Yo, that's probably the picture right there. Beta testing. Special thanks. And then? That's quite the story. To be honest, I'm left a bit speechless. I can relate to what you're trying to do, though. I, too, wish to prove myself. Thank you, my friend. I wish you the best of luck in your efforts. For me, however, the next part of my journey is already in motion. I pray that truly strange activities are about to occur. I feel I must play my part in warning everyone. Oh! I think I see him coming. Mega Man! Ah, so you came. Huh? Who are you and why are you cloaked? Ha! That is confidential. Yo, we actually get a different ending. That's confidential, but all you need to know is that I can prove a worthy acquaintance. How are you feeling about the festival so far? I must ask, I've just arrived and I'm only just getting to know it. It's fine. The note said that you were giving info. What do you want? Ah, yes, the info. Dun dun dun. We don't even get to fight Mega Man? I wanted to fight Mega Man. Maybe you do if you get 100%, or you do all the levels, but that's a story for another day. Soul Racer difficulty and the ultimate choice unlocked. Let's go. And I reset everything. Hey, and that is the ending here of Make a Good Mega Man Level Episode 0. I had such a blast playing this. Pretty much a good 10-hour experience. We played over 53 levels. There's probably, if I were to guess, there's 60 levels in total. We missed one of the upgrades, funny enough, by accident. And otherwise, yeah, I really enjoyed my time with this. If you're a Mega Man fan, I highly recommend checking it out. And I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Hey.